Hello, everybody. This is Aurathas, and welcome back to RimWorld 40k Season 2. So, there have been some minor tweaks to our defenses since the last time we played, or last time I recorded, actually. So, we're just going to go over that real quick. First thing you'll notice, I got rid of all those little turrets and replaced them with groups of 6 tarantula turrets, 5 las cannons, and 1 heavy bolter. Now, if you'll see where I installed the heavy bolter in each of these lines, it's where it's as far the hell away as possible from overlapping with other shields. The other thing I did is you'll notice I destroyed the turrets right here in the corner. One, because they were exposed to enemy fire there, and 2, the turrets I have in the corner are typically, typically the most problematic, so I just got rid of those ones. Let's see. We also have our power generators built in both of our bunkers. But I added something else, something that I completely forgot to do. Completely forgot it was necessary. Now, the main reason we built these geothermal generators and the shield generator over here is obviously to protect the bunker and the geothermal plants are there to provide extra power in case the conduit to the main base gets cut. Well, what I forgot to do, though, was that my shield generators are actually the power that they use to absorb incoming rounds is drawn directly from the batteries. So if that conduit gets cut and all my batteries are up here, this shield won't really work. It'll keep shutting down as the fight progresses. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure with the regenerator nano hives, the shield, and all these turrets, if these would even have enough power to keep that going non-stop. So, I dug out this little hole over here. Didn't remove the roof from this, didn't even bother smoothing the floors, didn't do anything to this. I just basically hollowed out a part of the mountain to put Imperial batteries just for this. Now down here I did the same thing. We have our geothermal plants and 2 little rooms providing power to with batteries. So that's going to come in quite handy. But because of all these new batteries, I also had to put in more circuit breakers. So I put some here, and just for future safety from the little zzz effect, I also put some circuit breakers in a few empty rooms up here. So, we're good there. Now, we did build a lot of fucking geothermal plants while I was doing this defense. So we are finally in a position where we have enough power to keep our defenses and our shields up indefinitely. Unfortunately, our batteries are going to take for fucking ever to fill up because at night we do have a bit of extra power, but during the day when all of our sun lamps turn on, we basically only have like 3,000 to 5,000 watts left over to go into batteries. And yeah, with as many batteries as we have, that's going to take forever to fill up. Additionally, I'm not done making geothermal plants. And that's something new that happened since the last episode. I hollowed this area out, cleaned it up. I want more geothermal plants because 9 more geothermal plants and we can get rid of the uranium reactors and the plasma reactors. Don't get me wrong, I love these things, they helped us out, but if I can get rid of the Imperial plasma reactors and the uranium reactors and just have basically geothermal reactors that don't require any input from my people to work, that would be ideal. Simply because all the people I have transporting uranium up here to refill this, transporting power cores to this, and very importantly, crafting power cores to keep these fuel-hungry bastards running, all those people can move on and do other jobs. So that's kind of the goal. So I'm going to keep on plugging away at these. So we're going to need some research to get done. We've got most of the research done. We actually, well, okay, the Mechanicus Armory, we still have a shit ton of stuff to finish. So we're going to work on the Imperial Melta next. Now, on the Astra Militarum thing, we finished it while I was fucking around with my defenses. We now have tier 3 augments, researched, which gives us the ability to start doing something with the gene seeds, which is going to be the focus today. We're going to start making everything, because my goal for this episode is to get us a damn Space Marine. Let's see here. We also, these fridges here, we have it so refined, calma leaves go in here. Herbal medicine goes in here. And we have all the other ingredients up here to make Imperial medkits, which we've been making for, we've been making for a while. I've also been buying them. I actually had that, let's increase that. Anyway, the other, so we've also made some augments so people have their legs. Now you're going to notice that all of the shelving units that I had built are gone. There is a reason for that, because some of you guys, and honestly it happened at the end of the last episode, were noting that the game had slowed way the hell down and was lagging like crazy. Well, there are a couple reasons for that. One, I had a shit ton of mods installed, so I deleted those mods that, I'm not really using. I went through the list and there were quite a few mods, well, not quite a few, but like 8 to 10 that I had downloaded thinking, hey, this is going to be pretty useful, and then never fucking used them. So I got rid of those to improve game performance. 2, by getting rid of those shelves, I improved performance, because I completely forgot that this was the case, but it is, and I've run into it before. The more stockpiles you have in a colony. So for performance, people recommend that you have as few stockpiles as possible, because whenever a crafting job needs to get done, or your people are looking for materials to build something, whatever, the game basically searches through all of your damn stockpiles over and over every time one of those jobs needs to be done. So every time a piece of, something is getting cooked, every time we make beer, every time we make smoke leaf, every time we make any of our Imperial stuff, every single stockpile is getting searched by the system over and over and over and over again. And considering how many jobs we have, that's a lot of shit. Now, we didn't really have a lot of stockpiles, but one thing you got to remember is every single damn one of those shelving units that I installed counts as a stockpile. So we basically went from, 10, 15 stockpiles total to probably about 100 of the bastards with the shelving units, because we went nuts with shelving units in here specifically, and up in here where all our Imperial stuff was, and a few in here. So it was slowing shit way the hell down. So by getting rid of those extra stockpiles, we greatly improved performance. It may lag here and there, but it's quite a bit better now. So with that, that is the last of the updates, so let's just get into it. Now, one of the things I want to do, well, the main thing I actually already mentioned, was we are going to... Calma is not the big thing for this group anymore. We are going to start making Space Marine augments. So, Lyman's Ear, what do we need? Imperial Medkit, got it. Imperial Nanocomponents, got that. Got a Gene Seed, and got Refined Calma. So, we're going to add Lyman's Ear. Let's see. What about the Oculobe? Basically all the same shit. So, Oculobe. Ooh, the Black Carapace. Same thing. I'm just checking because I haven't made this before, so I don't know what they require. 5 refined Kalma, stolen gene seed. Yeah, so far, everything is stuff we have. Secondary heart. Cool, we're good there. Mophagia, I think that's how you pronounce that. What do I need for that, by the way? Oh, that one's a bit different. That one needs a brain. Okay, then. We have one of those, just laying around. The catalepsian node. Does that require a brain? Do any of these other ones require brains? Nope. Okay, one more. The Rite of Pure Thought. That requires 2 brains. That's going to be a problem because we only have... we only have the 1. Not 1, sorry. I think we have 2, actually. Let me check. Because I know we have one up here, yeah, and I think we have one down in our freezer. Oh, we actually do have 3. Cool, so we can make, provided we have someone who has the skills to do it, we can make all of our tier 3 gene seed augments. Alright, let's get to it. I want a Space Marine, damn it. And I also have armor, although Val or Cleon is going to have to remove that armor, damn it. Because that's not going to be my first Space Marine. And I got a couple Space Marine helmets laying around. Yep, in here. Knights of the Raven, basically. Is that right? Knights of the Raven, I think, right? Successor chapter of the Raven Guard. Very few details of the Knights of the Raven chapter are known. Yeah, okay. Now, while that person's crafting that, I also have another job to do. So one of the issues that we've been running into is enemies have been getting under our shields, and we also have a minimum range on our Tarantula twin-linked las cannon, well, all of our twin-linked turrets. Now, I had recommendations to use barbed wire. The reason I haven't used barbed wire is my own turrets tend to rip them to pieces, and then I got to spend time and resources rebuilding it, and it just became annoying as hell when I attempted it. So, instead, I got a terraforming mod, which lets us build, lets us basically dig moats, and I'm not sure what the point is of lava, quicksand, acid pools, and tar pits. I don't even know if they're useful right now. I'm not bothering with those right now, though. Basically, I got this so I could build moats. And we have deep water moats. So, we are going to send our people out to make deep water moats. And the only areas of our base that are not going to be covered with these moats are going to be those areas where the doors are. So we're just going to do this. You know, and that'll funnel the enemy down to the doors, which will come in quite handy. And hopefully, like I'm planning on doing it all the way out to the edge of the shield, so the enemy cannot get under the shields without going straight down into a narrow hallway where all of our dudes are just going to fucking annihilate them. So, we'll see how that works. And I actually don't like this setup right here. We are going to deconstruct this, and I would actually prefer that the door be here. Reason being, I don't want the door where all the enemies are clustered to be in a shield overlap zone like that. Okay, any other? Oh yeah, we have to do the moat down here. All the way up here. Okay. Now the reason I'm leaving occasional gaps is I don't want my people to like leave an unfinished block up here in the corner. That would just annoy the hell out of me. Let's let our people get to work on everything. Like, I'm really curious. I don't know what kind of skills our people need to craft this shit. 13 medicine and 13 crafting. I don't know that I have anybody who has both of those skills. I have some that are that good at medicine. I have a few that are that good at crafting, but I don't know. Be an interesting experiment. Oh, another thing that I did is we have this we have this area making packaged survival meals. Found out that the reason my packaged survival meals weren't building up faster was the animals were eating those rather than the stew or the raw food or the stir fry. So I'm making the packaged survival meals and having my colonists haul it down into our brewery storage area where the animals are not allowed. Whoa, polar bear self-tamed, huh? Cool. Polar bear. Come to the animal hauling zone, please. We have plenty of room for you. I think we even have stuff to do surgery on you. Give it the, what's it called? Let's see. Yeah, basically we have stuff to give him armor, the polar bear. So, looking forward to that. Yes, get the moats built. Yeah, see how slowly, I should say, our batteries are filling up? So our shields are not going to be at a great efficiency for a while. Oh shit, yeah, they have to pick up all those materials, okay. So I think after we build the moat, I'm gonna have to take out, I'm gonna have to give it, every line, I'm gonna have to give a haul order to get rid of those bricks, because if those bricks just end up sitting in the moat, I mean, it's not going to affect the moat at all, but it will annoy the absolute shit out of me. And the main reason we have these floors in some of the areas for the moat, like up here, is we had to cover up shallow water with bridges and boardwalks so that I could build the moat on top. I know it's weird. Cover shallow water with a... What the hell happened? But yeah, like I said, I know it's weird. We basically are covering up shallow water with wood and then building deep water on top of it. The logic isn't there, but you know what? It's fine. Also, I need to make sure my people are... Aha! They're not allowed to go where I need them to build the moat. So we'll expand the area so they can. Fuck is it? Oh. It's one of the people I got bitched at for letting them die. Well, I got bitched at by their leader, basically. Their leader was a bit angry with me for, the dude's dying, but I didn't fucking kill him. Let's see, deep water. Let's continue the deep water in here. Not sure why that looks the way that it does, but it's fine. Well, at least we have a lot of crafters who are dedicated to getting this done. A lot of builders, I should say. And then after I get the moat done down here, I'm probably going to give in a mining job. I don't want to weaken this, but I'm going to mine down this way. Open up the firing lines. Anybody making my Space Marine augments? No. Nobody's making my Space Marine augments. Shit. Like I said, I really don't know that I have anybody who has the combination of skills necessary. So crafting and medicine at 13. Like, I know our people are very skilled at this point because of all the work I've had them do. Yeah, so we got a bunch of people who are maxing out their skills, so you've got 19 on crafting. What's your medicine? Or doctor, I should say. Wow, not good. Not good. Aurathas has good medicine. Crafting, not there. Shit. 17 crafting. 2 medicine. Ooh. 14 medicine. Hey, Alex can do it. Well, Alex, I don't know what you are primarily working on, but this is now your workbench. I'm actually wondering... Okay, so he's helping with the cooking. Like, is there any way I can prioritize him to just come over here and work on this? Because I think he's the only one that can. So we'll have to keep Alex in mind and come over here and... Oh. Huh. Yeah, Alex will be the one that's working on this. As soon as he wakes his ass up, this is his job. The fuck? Not too worried about psycho muffalos. All my people that are out here working are going to be able to butcher the damn things with their rifles, so their hell guns. So it's like, you guys are not an issue. Also, there's those. See? Not a problem. I don't see any pissed off muffalos up here, so... Yeah, this is a big undertaking to get all these moats built. It's gonna take a while. Oh shit. No wonder there aren't any getting built here. I don't have my people authorized to go there. So yeah, the building of this is going to require micromanagement just to make sure I get rid of the blocks and everything. Nah, I'm going to wait until this is done. Are we going to get raided? Sieged, actually. Oh, I don't know that you guys want to do that. Let's go to restrict. Everybody gets restricted to the safety zone. Everybody go home. Also, as you can see, since I know people get a mood boost from socializing, I decided to give everybody the same, 2-hour block of joy. I mean, everybody's taking 2 hours blocks separately. So, I mean, it's not like it's really affecting our overall, what's it called? What is your shooting skill? So it's not affecting our, you're good, man, the defense stud gun. Yeah, it's not affecting our overall, Jesus, what's that called? Efficiency. Wow. Orlean is apparently quite bloodthirsty. She didn't hesitate. I want to see how this works. Okay, that's just absolute butchery. Holy shit. Yeah, finished making a melta. Okay, let's pause things for a second. Let's get the Grenadier Gauntlet next. Okay. Keep murdering these people. I like the spreading fire, too. That's going to make shit really dangerous for them. Damn. And I know our batteries aren't filling right now because I most definitely do not have everything that I need to keep the thud gun running in addition to charging my batteries. There's no way. In fact, our batteries are probably draining right now. Come on. Right here. Almost seems to me like she's aiming at the outskirts. I don't want that. Hey, Orlean. I want you to set force target right here in the middle. Drop a couple rounds right in here. We're good. And the fire will spread. Come on. Target right here. They're probably regretting this attack. Oh my god. Well, you can stop your forced attack. Orlean, you can clear your prioritized work. And we're gonna turn this off so we're not draining our power. We really need to turn the power back on. Sorry, we really need our batteries to fill up. More than just about anything, we need those batteries filled up. You know what I'd like? A mod or the base game to have an option. Oh, right here. Set all to unrestricted and set all to home. Something that would let me just say everything on this column gets selected. You know what I mean? That seems like it'd be a lot. Seems like it'd be very helpful. Did we get this built? We did. It's going to be a little while for the next geyser drill to be finished. Alright, guys, get back to my moat. Nah, diver, go ahead. Enjoy that. Now, are there any people down here? I don't think they're going to survive long enough for me to get them back to the base. You, maybe. Wolf. Rydell. I think that it is time. I need to collect some prisoners for brains. Capture Eridani. Capture Patton. It's kind of fucked up that I'm picking these dudes up just to harvest their brains, but you know, it is what it is. I need Space Marines. Cummings, can you come get Shar? A lot of these guys aren't going to survive long enough. Then I'll come get Milana. How's Terry? He's not dying. He's just downed. Oh yeah, you're gonna die. Jailbird's fine. Sella here. Capture Sella. Ooh. Von Holtz. Capture Raywolfen. She's gonna be alive for a while. Vitali. Or Vitali, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Vitali. And how's Messina? So basically, a lot of these people are downed because of just the sheer damage, but they're not bleeding out or anything. Awesome. Capture Messina. How's Melee? Ooh, Melee can be harvested too. Man, this is really fucked up, though. Even I have to admit, this is really fucked up that I'm capturing these dudes to, yeah, tear out their brains. Tater and Sweet Pea as well. Holy shit. Who else was here alive? Brit and Jules. I mean, I don't even know that they want me to, that they'd even want me to, quote unquote, save them. Do we have anybody coming for Terry? Effa, come capture Terry. Oh, I guess I already had somebody. Well, those animals that were coming after me just died, apparently. Very quickly. See, I'm going to let the first layer of the moat up all over here get done before I put the second layer. This is the only area I'm doing, like, quickly because, you know, frankly, I want it, you know, this is a small area, I can do it quickly. Really? Don't fuck around, guys. You guys gonna get to the moat? Now you're gonna repair. Damn it, don't eat the survival meals. I know those are easier to carry and take around the battlefield, but they need to eat something else. It's taken me a while to build up enough survival meals so I can start like, the main purpose of the survival meals is going to get to be loaded onto our dropship so we can go to war. That's getting there. Cool. Severe illness. Shar. Well, I mean, you can treat these guys. I want them to survive until... I want them to survive for at least a little while. I mean, you're not going to be alive long enough, just saying. You guys aren't going to be alive long enough for infection to kill you. I mean, I wish I could phrase it some other way, but... yeah, nah. I don't mind using the med kits to treat them. Because I just don't want them to die in custody and then be like, ah, shit, now we gotta deal with these assholes. Like with the, what's it called? The hit to morale. Okay, so the oaf here, you actually have a tactical cornea implant. Interesting. However, that's not what we're here for. We're here to do something downright fucked up and harvest the brains from all of our prisoners. I don't need more recruits. In fact, I probably have too many. So, we're gonna basically murder our prisoners. I don't know, this is probably worse than just murdering our prisoners. But hey, we need space marines. Sacrifices must be made. All these infections. Dude, Jesus. Yeah, those Imperial med kits are amazing. We have a lot of them, so I'm not too worried about this. Thank you for the brain, Ray Wolfen. Like I said, this feels wrong on so many levels. Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't mind me, visitors. Nothing going on here. Nothing at all. I'm gonna have to see if this is a huge morale hit. Because it might be. Unless you're unless our characters are psychopaths. And we have a few. Fucking hell. Let's see. Innocent prisoner died times 5, and it's still only a -7. And -8 because Oregon harvested it. So yeah, most of our people are probably going to be suffering from a substantial... Yeah, 15, actually. That's actually not super bad. I expected it to be worse. And especially with all the joy sources we have, and the quality of the bedrooms, and the beer, and the smoke leaf. Our people probably aren't super bothered by this. I mean, they should be. Let's get these blocks out of here. Nice, that didn't take long. Alright. Terraforming. Deep water. The next line, please. Excellent. So now that's picked up, we can do this. Except I want that one canceled because... pretty damn sure our people, somebody would get fucking trapped in there. I know my colonists. They are not bright. Nice. Now we can put one here. Excellent. Next line is ready to be built in some areas. Still have quite a few areas to work on, though. This area is the one that's probably going to get done the soonest. I'm going to go all the way out to this line because then all the shields are covered. Like we'll have shit covered on all the shield generate, like all the way to the edge of the shield generator's range. This one's only going to go out to here, just because that's the edge of the shield generator range. And as you can see, this will effectively stop people from walking into my damn... Nice. Kind of glad I took the time to pave this area before I built the geothermal generator, the generators and that fucking... whatever that's called. Oh man. Okay. Looks like I need to give an extended mining order. And I don't know if my people are allowed to go too much far. Yeah, they are. We got a ways to go. Okay, cool. Have our people mine that out so I can build another steam drill. Granted, as soon as that's mined out, I have to put more granite blocks because I do not like having just bare dirt under anything in my base. This is deep moving water, so our people can still walk across that if necessary. Excellent. Oh, the defenses are coming online quite nicely. And you know, just because this is bugging me out here because it doesn't belong to me, at some point I might extend power lines out through here, and install a filler to get rid of that. I'm not sure if it makes a difference or if there's really any reason to do that, but eh. Well, apparently our dogs are eating human corpses, so that's fine. Also, did our polar bear make it? Cool. Health. Excellent. Yay, we do have heavy animal armor. We'll put that on him. Now, one thing I need to remember for my future games, because it drove me nuts with all these animals, is when you pick an animal, where is he? Like, any of them, really. And you go under health. When you're setting the medicine defaults, yeah, I set all this, but it only helps for, like, new colonists, new everything, right? And new colony animals. So I set this, but with our fucking 40 animals, or however many we have, I then had to go manually and set it because I hadn't set that to the default earlier. Kind of annoying, but hey, it's not that big a deal. Alcohol binge, you're fine. Look at all those brains. Also, again, anything getting done up here? God damn it. Really want to know what he spends his day working on. So I'm going to let him eat, and I'm going to see what his next job is. Ah, no. I don't want you working on carapace armor and that stuff. In fact, I would have to actually say we're good on carapace armor. I think we're good on everything except the greatcoats. So, stop making that shit. In fact, we have everything we need. I don't know why the hell you're making more. Carapace helmets are fine. And he is almost done with that, and everybody's got a carapace helmet, so I'll let him finish that, and then I hope to see him focused on this. And if not, he is going to essentially get chained to that spot so he can get us some Space Marines, damn it. Lore upset Skinner 4 times in a row. How the fuck do you even do that? Good lord. So finish this. And then go make me some damn Space Marine organs. Where you going? There you go. He is working on Space Marine stuff now. Hell yes. Get to it, dude. Oh shit, we need to start keeping some Imperial med kits over here. That's gonna be a hell of a hike for you, dude. Yeah, one of the mods I removed. I liked it, but I wanted to try to streamline stuff, was that stockpile searching thing. Kind of missing it, frankly, but yeah, what you gonna do? We're gonna make this a critical. Well, no. It can stay as important. Because I don't want all of the Imperial med kits to be stored here. And I do think our first Space Marine, it just seems appropriate to me, is likely going to be Shog. Hey look, you're actually bringing some of these over here for me. Once all these tier 3 augments are made, we're going to do it all in one go on Shog. But we are not ending this episode till I have a fucking Space Marine. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I need to fix this. And I don't want to. Let's actually look at Alex's work. Let's remove Hull Plus, because I do not want him to get distracted when I give orders like this. He has more important shit to take care of. He's making Space Marines, damn it. Oh shit, did I just wake everybody up doing this? Eek. Sorry guys. My fault. Didn't think Hull Plus would wake him the hell up. But apparently, yeah, the urgent hauling order does indeed wake them the hell up. Yeek. Sorry, guys. I'd be pissed off, too, if I were them. Yeah, I'm not going to take this one. Our guys can get to these ones whenever they want. Now, if I finish all the first layer of the moat and they're still haven't hauled that shit, then yeah, I'm going to have a little chat with them. Is Lyman's ear complete? No. Do we have anyone else in the prison? Just wondering if any, like, people were lagging behind with their prisoners. Doesn't look like it. Make me some organs. I'm excited. I'm getting Space Marines. Well, Space Marine. And that's a pretty good way to deal with the corpses. Let the dogs eat them. Get rid of the evidence that we basically harvested organs from prisoners. Dude? Why the bloody hell are you making an Imperial Guards? Did someone take one? You know what? No. No. Nope. We are going to cancel carapace armor, carapace helmets. We're going to suspend that. None of that shit, dude. Yeah, take a bath. That's fine. Relax. But then you get over here and you make me some Space Marine stuff. Dude? Ah! Stop it. About to just lock his ass in here. Making advanced we don't actually need advanced components. Are you bloody well kidding me with this? Alex. Seriously. Work over here. I'm not going to go through and tell you can't work at those other fucking positions, but work on this, you bastard. Good lord. What the fuck? That's a little overkill for a lynx, don't you guys think? Good god. Cool. Now you're making what, Alex? Yeah, I wouldn't mind so much if he did multiple other jobs, just because he's, you know... If we had multiple other jobs for him to do... Hey, cool, we can get on these weapons. If we had multiple people that could make Space Marine organs, I'd let him do whatever the hell he wanted. But at the moment, we don't have anybody else who can do those jobs. Nobody else is capable. Are you guys building... Okay. Good progress, though. Look at that shit. Haul as much of this shit as we can. No, not that. That. Back into the base because it's in the way. Bulk goods trader. Do I need anything from him? I don't think so. And part of me is thinking for this top area, since we don't really need to travel up here, we will, when this whole area is done, because right now we're doing it for just, we're going to build right up to the fucking line here. I mean, people will still be able to get under the shields, but, well, under this shield. I wonder if I could fix that, actually. Probably can. And for the most part, our turrets are still covered, so... Yeah. That should work. And if anybody's beyond the shield wall, it's basically it'll only be one fucking slot, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, what I was thinking is once all this up here is built, I'll start filling in this, and then eventually just put a, I'll fill in the walkway, and then just eventually put in a, embrasure here. Making the black carapace, yes. Yeah, go eat, dude. And I think this is everybody's... No, it's like 2 in the morning. Never mind. Yes, okay. And honestly, now that we have this many brains, we can probably make 2 Space Marines. Or more. I don't know. But I'm going to wait till all these get done. And then I will, you know, tell them to make another set. But for now, we're just focusing on getting Shog into, turning Shog into a Space Marine. That's the priority. And Alex should be waking up at any moment now to get back to work. Man, those heavy bolter turrets are not playing around with the wildlife. Which is as it should be. The wildlife has been driving me a little crazy. Okay, these guys are not set to respond appropriately when an enemy shows up. Let's fix that. Okay, somebody haul this urgently and get it the fuck up out of here. Then I can move on to the next set. Okay. With this, actually, I need to be careful because of... Well, no, I guess I don't need to. My people can actually walk on that. Okay, we're good. Get that, Denal. Excellent, thank you. Excellent. The moat is proceeding nicely. Black carapace is complete. What are you making now? Oh, you're gonna go eat. Okay. After you eat, what are you gonna make? It's gonna be interesting to see making Imperial medkit. You know what, dude? You were not making an Imperial medkit. You were gonna go make me more. You're gonna go make me more Space Marine organs because you were so close. Or 5 Space Marine organs. I mean, if I have to micromanage you to make sure you fucking do this, dude, I fucking will. That is going to be a bottleneck eventually. Imperial components. Or nano components. No doubt about it. That will be an issue later on. Okay. These are taking a while, and that's bugging me, but... Our people are being quite diligent with the rest of it, though, so can't really complain. Well, I can, and I will, but I probably shouldn't. And honestly, I might fill this moat in too at some point. Yeah. I don't know. Now, I know I can't really build bridges on deep water. Okay, how does that make sense? Everywhere... Well, okay. Now we know how to get across if we need to. I'll probably leave the doors in place then, because if I ever need to walk out of one of these areas, I can just build boardwalk up to the edge. That's a good way to seal the base down. Interesting. Like, I could completely... Ooh, that's an idea. I could completely turn this into an island. I'm talking surround this, all of this, as much of this as I can, with a moat, and then just send, like, back deep into the, like, right here, send a boardwalk across up to this door so my people can still access this. Like, my people are always going to be able to access this one because of the back door right here, but that is an interesting idea. Huh. I like said idea. You know, I don't care about any of that shit, right? Not at the moment. Oh, you making the next door again? Excellent. Time to pick up those brains. How many gene seeds do I have left? Still have 31. So yes, we can make Space Marines. These organs don't even take a lot of work to make. They just, you need somebody who has a lot of skills to do it. Going to bed, dude? Yeah. Not going to bed, but he's taking off. I mean, I guess the other option I could do is I don't want to expose this wall, so, But honestly, the more and more I look at this, the more and more I like the idea of making a tunnel. Rogue Trader, we need to talk. Val, go talk to the Rogue Trader. Blight, huh? Do not allow sowing. Orders. Cut plants. Empty this out. Then once all this is cut, I will replace it with, you know. Yeah, I will allow sewing again. All right. Nano components. Ooh, thank you. I'm gonna need that and that. I'll buy all your shit, including the gene seeds. I'll buy some more of those. The Imperial med kits. I'll buy some uranium. Honestly, I'm not too worried about it. We have so much friggin' money. I mean, so many materials that I can just... Yeah, I'll take some Astartes helmets as well. Thank you. Yeah, we have so many Imperial metals that I'm not even worried about it. Like, if I sell 7,000 Promethium, boom, we just covered everything. And our people can produce Promethium like crazy. We actually have very good resource production for that now. Excellent. So all the way to the shield, all the way to the edge of the shield is now covered. Now, before I let you guys work on anything else, you guys need to haul these bricks. I'm going to make you do this, Cleon. Some people better get these ones up here. Combo, get your ass down here. Damn it. Oh, thank you, Zachariel. Thank you. Jesus. And I'm going to let this whole area right here get done before I give the order to make more. Oh, shit. Group of Mechanoids, huh? Alright. Restrict everybody to safety. Thankfully, the Mechanoids prefer to fight at long range, so... They're going to get down here and they're going to end up just in a shooting war, basically, with our heavy bolters. And it's a shooting war they are most likely going to lose. Hey, Imperial heavy weapons. Let's learn how to make force weapons first. I need to trim that wall. How you dudes doing? Wow. Hey, we're mining that back. And you guys are gonna die as soon as you come around this damn corner. Yeah, look at that. That's just brutal. The killing fields, basically. Like, these are just not the killing grounds right here. This is just no man's land. Beautiful. Alex. How is the Space Marine stuff going on? He still has work to do on that. Playing billiards, that's fine, it's your joy. I love how our people are apparently relaxed enough to just go play games while we're being attacked. It's like, hey, there's a big Mechanoid assault. It's like, eh, okay, whatever. And thank God we have so many batteries. Also, thank God for the nanites, the regenerator nanohive. Putting out those fires and the snow. Good God. You guys are dead. You guys are going to be going after this and this? Nah, you guys don't even stand a chance in hell. I like how my turrets cleared their own field of fire, though. I kinda wish that wasn't a thing. Have to do something about that at some point. Oh shit, our las guns. I've noticed our las cannons are very good at murdering centipedes. Come on. Also, Alex, what you doing? Cooking? Nah, dude. Nah. Also, Nat, do you have the skills to do this? Crafting and... You do not, so fuck off. Yeah, our batteries are draining very fast because of the hits our shields are taking. Yeah, see, our las cannons are having zero issues murdering these guys. I think it may be a good idea to put an embrasure right here so he can actually see and shoot. I think I'm gonna give that order now, actually. I mean, our people can get over there after the fight. Wonder if I have any other issues like that I should probably fix. Nah, for the most part, we look good for everywhere else, so... Maybe not there, but this is a las cannon turret, so it's not a super big deal. Mainly worried about fixing those firing lines with, for our heavy bolters. This is just insane. Oh, this is just beautiful too. You guys are still coming, huh? Alright. Enjoy your death. So, Alex, how's this coming? I ain't even got to worry about the fight. We good. What you making now? Yes. The overlapping fire here is amazing. Oh, I just don't know what to say. That's just, they're earning their pay. Granted, they don't get paid, but hey. Oh, that is amazing. And I think what I want to do real quick, too, is floors. Kind of want to extend a granite tile bridge like this. Yeah, so that my people can get to this easily and I can just put a bunch of moats. Problem with doing this, though, is... I still need my people to be able to access... Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to completely cut that off and turn it into an island. It's fine. The overlapping fields of fire, too, will deal with a lot of that shit. So, never mind. I thought about it, but yeah, nah. There's really no point. Because I still want to keep this somewhat open so our people can get out here and pick up loot and shit. Last dude's on his way. Last 3. Where the hell are you going, dude? You know what'd be awesome? If I could give the order for my turrets to actually finish, like, let them finish off the enemy, the incapacitated enemy, rather than making my dudes go out here and do it. Alright, there's one more dude coming here. And there's this dude over here. Okay, I need to mine that out, mine this out. I mean, we knew that, but still. Finish off. Unforbid. Unforbid. Yeah, all that firepower lagged this shit out hard, but hey, it's fine. Finish off the scythers. Never gave the order to finish these dudes off, but the order is given now. What else? There's one dude wandering around still. And he's annoying me because he's keeping me from finishing my work. He must be dealt with brutally. You know, and it's fine. We have 2 more Space Marine organs to go. And then Shog is going to get converted. No question about it. Shog's our man. Now the Rite of Pure Thought. Gonna need a couple brains for that, but thankfully we just so happen to have acquired some brains. Okay. Again, pretty brutal. Alright, so now, let's go with to restrict. Everybody can go to Area 1. Come on, guys. Area 1. So you can build the moat. Expand allowed area, Area 1, because I don't think Area 1 has encompassed these dudes. And frankly, with the turret coverage, I'm okay if they spread out a bit more. Like this area right here is basically all ours. Nothing's gonna fuck with us in that area. And yeah, I'm gonna expand it to include all of this because who knows, at some point I may choose to mine out this entire middle area. For now though, I wanted to give that order because I am going to mine this out so my guys have a full clear line of fire that way instead of hitting these turrets when the guys are coming along the wall. And I should probably, not Alex, send somebody to start finishing off centipedes so we can start hauling them into the base. Go lay down, Max. Ryder's gonna be busy doing this for a while, I think. And I know I'm gonna miss a few because they're overlapping. I can't even see all the targets. And I might just overlook some like I just about did there. Okay. I don't mind sending her to do that much work because that's not going to take her very long. Like, per target, it only takes a second. Alright. Come on, Alex. I want to see the Rite of Pure Thought and done. You need to go get brains, though. Did all this get done? Essentially, yes. So also, terraforming, deep water. Let's start the next line of... Start the next line here. I am again going to cancel that. Just to leave a gap that our people can get into to fix that. How is the moat up here? Done all the way around, but nobody has picked up those materials yet. Probably because there's a lot of other shit to do. The moat's gonna extend out this way. Yeah, see, Ryder's just cutting through them. The little sparkle's an interesting little feature I've never seen before. Yeah, see, I missed one right there. I missed a couple, actually, because... Scyther there, and a centipede there. But she will take care of it. And we'll get rid of all this. I mean, it's not like we can't use all this adamantium, so... I'm just gonna keep following her, because then I can add in order to finish off one of these creatures if it turns out I missed one. Yep, I missed one. Not Val. I did not mean to highlight Val. Ooh, we're almost there. Shog, I hope you are ready. Dude, where are you? Oh, you're gonna go eat. Okay. We do have other work to do. It's fine. Yeah, see, I missed one down here, too. And she's going to run up here, kill these guys off, and then go down there. Not the most efficient path, but it will end everything. Will end all these fuckers. And I do appreciate that our people are trying to haul in the Mechanoids, but kind of want them to deal with all these bricks. Because, yeah, once all that's done, yeah, we're good. Our defenses are in place down here, at least. Alex, you're sleeping? Well, when morning comes around, I'm sure you'll finish the Rite of Pure Thought, and then Shog has something to look forward to. Not sure he is going to look forward to it, because Space Marine surgery, not pleasant. In general, I actually don't know if it is going to be here. Ah, shit. I'm going to have to deconstruct this so I can build... Nope, I don't have to. Ooh, I thought I was going to have to, because a lot of times our people, it's weird. Sometimes our people will build diagonally, and sometimes if it's... sometimes if they, they'll just ignore, and it'll never get done. I don't know why that is. Yeah, and I'm not worried about making a giant moat. I'm just worried about on every one of our firing lines. At minimum, they need to get within our turret's minimum. The moat needs to go out to the turret's minimum range. And at maximum, I want them to extend out to the edge of the shields. So in this case, the edge of the shields and the minimum turret range is pretty fucking close. Same out here. Down here, yeah, no, the shield extended out past our minimum range. And this one might be, frankly, a good one to, once I mine this out, this one might be a good passageway to seal off. Also, did we mine this out? We did. Haul that. Our animals can haul that, I am pretty sure. Most of it. But now they can do all of it. And then floors, granite tile. And once the granite tile is in, at least over here, I'll start building another steam geyser drill. Hey, this is done. Allow sewing again. It has a hell of a defensive undertaking, gotta say. Also, not sure we expand... Yeah, we did expand Area 1 to reach this. So all this shit should be getting hauled in and dealt with soon as well. And frankly, I might want to do the haul urgently thing to get rid of all these Mechanoids and start breaking their bodies down. Seriously, you guys got in a fight out here? You motherfuckers. Terraforming. Deep water. And this is the only area, really, where, the shield's going to extend out because I can't build up past the, past that spot. So, yeah. What you gonna do, though? Well, I guess here the shields are going to extend pretty far as well. here. But yeah, once we're done with this right here, the only other water I might do down here is to fill this in. And I'm not going to fill it in all the way. I'm just going to put one at the end. So if I ever want to leave this way, it's like, oh, just put down a boardwalk. Which takes all of 2 seconds. So, Alex. Wait. No resting. You need to finish this. I need a Space Marine, and I need the fucker now. Come on, give me a Space Marine. Come on. Ooh, we got a rogue trader again. Val, you must talk to the rogue trader. More gene seeds. Okay, all those Space Marine organs are done. I'm going to give the order to make one more of all of them, but these ones can take their time. I just wanted one Space Marine right off the bat. Okay, it appears like everything is being hauled in. Like all of the damn Mechanoids, that's good. Incapacitated refugee. Dude, I got other shit on my plate right now. Imperial medkits. Now I got so much Kalma, I don't need your Kalma. Okay. Do you have gene seeds? You do have gene seeds. Damn it. It's a good thing and a bad thing, because I don't have a lot of Promethium to sell you this time. I can sell you like 1,500. And I can sell you like 2,000 Adamantium. And like 3,000 Ceramite. So I'm gonna be short. Like, I'm gonna have to actually spend money this time. But that's fine. Alright, Shog. Okay, this has to go away so I can select Shog. Seriously, go the fuck away. Alright. I am going to save the game before we start this, because I don't know if there's any restrictions or anything that could potentially kill Shog. Like, yeah, so. Health. Operations. Add bill. First of all, we have some augmetic legs still, so I think I want to replace his advanced bionic leg with an augmetic one. I mean, they do about the same, so it's not a big deal. We'll leave the augmetic. I mean, we'll leave the one he's got. Oh shit, I did not make enough of these. Okay, so I need a second oculobe and a second Lyman's ear. Damn it! Let's drop all of these. And just leave these two. Our dude can make that pretty damn quickly. But, while he's making that, though, I can give Shog the rest of his implants. So, we are going to install Lyman's ear on the left, Oculobe on the left, the Black Carapace, Osmedulla, Secondary Heart, Mophagia, Catalepsia Node, and the Rite of Pure Thought. Oh, this is going to be interesting. And we're going to follow Shog because the dude who the individual who created the mod, we're just doing it in his bed? Okay. That sounded wrong. Said to turn up the... Oh, good God. Well, that sounded bad. Yeah, screaming no, huh? He's a shock trooper. He's probably quite happy to be turning into a space marine, honestly. Oh, Shog. Oh, I am excited. Not too worried about that right now. I am focused on our space marine. So Alex, make another Lyman's ear. Thank you for that. Oh, stop complaining. We're turning you into a superhuman super soldier. Yes. So... there we go. You just keep on making that so I can give him his next Lyman's ear. And whoever's installing the Space Marine stuff, please don't get stoned on Smoke Leaf first. Just a request. I'm sure Shog would appreciate it if you were in your, right mind for this. Shog is starving. Well, someone can bring him food. So, Aurathas. Can you feed? Oh, Combo's coming to feed him. You stay here and you focus on this dude. No. Good God. I hate when they just walk away when the work is almost that close to being done. So left ear. So we need to give him his right ear now for the oculobe. For the Lyman's ear. Right? Yeah. I like how it says repair ear. His ear doesn't need to be repaired. He's fine. He's better than fine. Okay. Varga's still working on that. In general, work is proceeding quite nicely. Nice. Excellent work, guys. Feeling better and better about our defenses. Now who's starving? Did we not just feed you? Now somebody's feeding him. Caterpillar. That does not appear to be feeding. Okay, Caterpillar. You claimed you were feeding Shog. Go actually feed Shog. What's your problem, Winters? Ah, the psychic drone. Yeah. That could be a problem. Thank you. Get rid of that fucking starvation thing. Did you finish the oculobe? Excellent then. Shog. We're gonna add another surgery. Oculobe in the right eye, please. Excellent. Oh, we are almost there, Shog. Where'd you go, Shog? About to say, you need to get your ass back in bed with all the surgery. Okay, now back to the Space Marine thing. And now that we know... 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 2 of each of these. Now we know. Hey, man, at least you have your black carapace in place already. Oh, stop ya whining. It's a big moment for us. Space Marine. On a side note, do I actually have a Crusader pattern gun for him? Crusade pattern bolter. I do not. I'm gonna do forever on that particular job. Just because we can only do that job as long as there are lock pattern bolters just laying around. Excellent. And since we are making like 20 of those fuckers on... I'm going to suspend this job for now. Because it's going to be a while before we have 20 Space Marines, let's be honest. Alex is starving, huh? Oh, shit. I'm going to clear prioritized work. Go eat, dude. Jesus, sorry. That was definitely my oversight. Kind of wondering what my people are focusing on. Now this moat area. Gotcha. Well, this area will be done once, yeah, up here only needs one more line. Down here is legitimately done. And over here is legitimately done. Then they can focus on our other defensive moats. Okay, somebody finish Shog off already. Come on. We are so close to having the final Space Marine. Well, yeah, not final Space Marine. So I wonder if this makes Shog our chapter master. Wow, you harvested his brain, essentially. Imperial Force weapons, thank you. Assault cannon now. And how bad did you get your ass kicked? Wow. You got your ass kicked pretty damn bad. Let's fix your pinky. Diver is starving. Why is Diver starving? Diver has no reason to starve. He'll feed himself when he wakes up. I think that might have been the final surgery beginning. Well, one of the final surgeries. We're also getting spare organs. Xenotech Rogue Trader. I can't. I need to keep some money back, so I will not trade. Oh man, and a normal Rogue Trader? God damn it. Where'd you drop your weapon, Gurzetchu? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have our first complete Space Marine. Shall we see what he's able, like what his abilities are now? Everything is enhanced. Sight 200%, hearing 200. Jesus. And we'll see when all this is done. You know, when he wakes up. And we need a crusade pattern bolter for it. I mean, I know we have bolt guns, but we're gonna give him crusade pattern bolter. Get all the basic. Oh shit. Looks like we are gonna be done here too. Because everything else, like I said, is fully within range. So yes, excellent. And just in case we get raided, I'm gonna put a deep water thing right there right now to keep them from getting to the wall. Like I said, when I start mining this out, I'm going to put in a... I can just put in a boardwalk and then just remove it. So, Shog, you up and about? You are. Guess what, dude? It's time to give you a Space Marine helmet. Go put this shit on. I like how it says force wear. You'd think he'd be volunteering to wear that shit now. You have a plasteel force sword. That's good. Holy shit, Shog. Look at that fuck. God damn. Yeah, everything is enhanced. Holy shit. Oh, that is beautiful. So, Val, about that Space Marine armor you guys are wearing. Actually, I'm going to take Cleon's. There we go. Shog. This is rightfully yours. And so is the Crusade pattern gun that is being made for you. God damn, Shog. Let's research the Ripper. Look at that. That is a beautiful sight to behold. Now, just give me that Crusade pattern bolt gun. Now, when you guys can. Alright. So with that, we have completed, finally, after much work, our very first Space Marine. I don't know about you guys, but I am very excited to see how well he performs. Also, I'm going to just give a job right here to extend this all the way out to its, the edge of the shields. Yeah. And this has 2 more to go to reach the edge of the shields. But progress is being made quite quickly. Oh, finish that bolter for me. Come on. So we'll have our true, complete Space Marine. Okay, you stopped working on it. Never mind, then. We'll just keep an eye on the Crusade pattern bolters. And whoever finishes theirs first will go to Shog. You know what? No. Not doing that. Colonel, where'd you go? Go ahead and eat. But you ain't going to bed. Fuck. Alright. Who's gonna finish first? All I know is if one no. Nope, not going to bed yet. You fucker get back to work. I will have this bolter. Our Space Marine demands it. who is essentially our chapter master at this point, because he's the only one here. I mean, we don't have any. This is our own Space Marine chapter. Goddamn, Shog. He's already awake and running around. We need so many more of them. Wow. Hey, Bren, Colonel's better at this than you are, just saying. Like, a lot better. Come on. Ooh, that's nice looking. Okay, Shog. Pick up your weapon. Oh, boy. That is pretty. Fuck you making? And Shog is now a true Space Marine. All of his armor, he's got all his armor, he's got his implants, he's got a power sword, and a Crusade pattern bolter. Holy shit, that is satisfying. And we're gonna need more of them. A lot more of them. We must have our entire chapter. So, but either way, with that, honestly, I am well past out of time for today, but come on, we're making a Space Marine. How can we stop mid-Space Marine? Come on. But yeah, as I said, I'm all out of time for today, so thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more RimWorld 40k Season 2, where I hope to have all the resources that I need. I think this is your gun, dude. To make another couple Space Marines. I'm hoping to be able to do a Space Marine, at least one Space Marine per episode, because we do have the necessary components to make quite a few Space Marines. Mostly because we've been harvesting organs. We're gonna gloss over that, though. There we go. And like I said, we'll see how that goes next time. Thanks again for watching, guys.